Day 2 at Best Ranger, it hasn't slowed down. Last night they were out all night. They didn't get a single bit of sleep. We saw them running through an obstacle course that by itself would have been an accomplishment, and they were well into the race. And basically what they're doing behind us is CrossFit game stuff, lifting various weights and carrying massive amount of weights. On another field, they are doing breaching, so they're knocking doors down. They're also blowing doors down with arc welding tools, and just the diversity of the skills that they have is unreal. Also just got through coming in on a helicopter and jumping off of that and heading out from here to do even more just unbelievable tough work. I can't overstress the level of physical fitness and mental agility that these Rangers have and the kind of work that they have to do. So I'm with Jake, and Jake was a soldier, and he had some unique perspective about Best Ranger and life. He's going to school now, out of the Army. You know, Jake, tell us a little bit about what you were thinking about Best Ranger and other thoughts.
Yeah, I love ultramarathons and running and a lot of endurance sports, but what we're watching here is just something that is beyond physically able. No one's really able to do this. Soul Survival Outdoors is trying to give these men the gospel. They're trying to tell them that Christ rose from the grave and deliver them from their sins. And as we are out here being able to proclaim that, we're also seeing just what we can do physically and what we are incapable of doing in our hearts. And so I'm praying for Soul Survivor, and yeah.
It's pretty cool. And you know, there are a few thousand people over this weekend seeing this thing, and I walk up and Jake says, "Hey Rick, I remember meeting you, like what are the odds?" And just what Jake is saying about service members and their hunger for something bigger, and he also mentioned men in particular, but you know, we're serving men and women, and they're all looking for bigger answers, and that's why we come here. That's what we're doing. And what an amazing thing to hear from a guy who does extreme sports and say, hey, nothing compares to the Best Ranger competition. Anyway, God bless you guys. We'll talk to you soon.